Hello, Harley. How are you today? Good to see you again.
Yeah, you too, buddy. Good to see you.
Good to see you. It's long time from the last time. It's almost 7 months from February, I think.
Yeah, it was. I recognized you instantly, though. I was like, hey!
That's very nice, very kind of you. Can you tell me what is changed in your company for the last 7 months?
Man, so 7 months ago, that was like the kickoff event for us. All right, we didn't know the long road ahead, but we've hit the major things on the timeline. We've got which we had no platform at the time, right? It was just an idea, no token, nothing. So we've got the platform out. Our options are up and live, and we got our perpetuals out following that. They're out, they're working. We're at the end of the beta period, closing in on it. We had our pre-sale of our token, and that's launching on the 10th of October. And then we're out of beta and fully functioning. Then it's just about growing, improving.
Very nice, very nice. Where you operate actually?
What do you mean, where do we operate?
The platform, where is based and where you operate?
Oh, yeah. So, like, legally, it's in the British Virgin Islands. But, I mean, it's a global platform, just based on any users' possible restrictions with their country. But for us,
Anyone can access it from the world and try your platform.
yeah, yes.
What do you think is the state of the cryptocurrency market in the moment?
Overall positive. I say on the negative side is like liquidity seems lower, like in a lot of like communities, like very like anecdotal stuff. It seems just like people just have like are at the end. That was a long bear market. So people are finding like the YOLO money is just like dried up a little bit. But I mean, you see like there's still crypto events year round, right? People are here like are believers, and that always ends up winning out. And you see that churning, right? Because the prices have already like doubled from back where like their lows were. Like it's coming around a lot, and there's big regulation coming in the U.S., which is very slow. I think things are positive, and they're moving along nicely heading into next year.
Very, very good. Good to hear positive thinking about all of the situation. So we all hope everything to go smoothly. And can I ask you in this relation, are you brave enough to make a prediction for Bitcoin for the next bull market?
Yeah.
Where do you think we can go?
I think it can go nuts. I think the level of that is because it's kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? Like the halving is great for Bitcoin, right? But Bitcoin is still being produced, and you still need like at least the same demand for price to move up with less coming out. But I think people know that that's like a catalyst event. So it becomes like the saying, you expect the price to move, so everybody buys, so the price then does move. But you're seeing real things happen with like institutions buying up either mining companies. Robinhood owns a ton. Coinbase owns like 5% of like all Bitcoin, according to like Arkham research on it. And you get like real money, $1 trillion companies in here like managing this, trying to get Bitcoin.
Actually, this was the next question because you said institution. So there is lots of rumor that many ETFs can be approved in the same time. So what do you think about that?
I think it's going to happen. I think like the SEC is having a very difficult time in the U.S. I don't know how global that is, like how aware people are of that, but in the U.S. is like it's a big battle. But the SEC has been getting scraped. They've been losing their fights. And I think it's just a matter of time. There's too many in there, with huge players, right? They're like, it's going to happen. And it's kind of funny that, we have the rates issue that has like dampened all the markets. And it's going to have to start changing at one point. And you have this ETF, which all that could happen next year with a halving. It could be monstrous for Bitcoin. Like, I'm still holding on to my Bitcoin.
Very nice prediction. To be honest, most of the company, what I'm interviewing, they think that this bull market will go crazy.
Yeah, well, it's the super cycle that you've always heard about, like everyone's waiting for the super cycle. And, like in the bull market, when you feel like the prices are never going to go down, that's usually a good time to sell, But this could be the one where not the prices never go down. Obviously, it's not like a forever up token, but where you could see more stabilization. You don't see the 85% drop, because the volatile moves up or get harder and harder. That's why diminishing returns, right? Because the market capitalization is enormous. So moving that kind of capital into it, moving it into retirement funds and things like that is just there's so much like money that comes into this, right? And it's not like, oh, Bitcoin's worth half a trillion and you run a trillion into it and it's going to triple in price. It doesn't work like that, right? Because it's about liquidity measurement to the money coming in. So it has an exponential growth factor on it. So sorry, I'm going on about it, but I'm very
Very nice, very nice. I'm sharing your excitement. Thank you so much for the interview today.
yeah. Thank you, buddy.